Alright, what's up everybody? I'm watching Chill's newest 13 scary videos because I got nothing else to do and I haven't posted on YouTube and my Valorant's installing. So let's get into this stupid shit. I don't get scared easy, so it's probably gonna be a boring ass video.
These scary videos are creepy beyond our understanding. In other words, creepy beyond belief. Number 13. A highway patrol building in Truckee, California was unprepared for one of the scariest moments ever caught on CCTV, a surprise bear inspection. The animal gets up to look inside and pushes down on the extra large doorknob. It looks like an act of sheer luck, but then it knows to pull the door towards itself to get inside, which is just creepy beyond belief. You can see from its reflection of the window that this bear gets pretty far into the station. Approximately 29 seconds pass before it's spotted and chased.
This is scary.
The curious
Wow.
critter nudges open the door to get away from two officers, and there really isn't much they can do except clear the parking lot and probably call wildlife authorities. The way this bear can open doors so easily seems well practiced and makes me wonder how many different human houses it's visited. Hopefully they catch it soon and relocate it someplace far away.
Okay. I just gotta say, it has like 800 fucking pounds to it, and if it puts its hand down on a doorknob like that, it's gonna open. It's not trained to do that. Like that was stupid.
Number 12. A YouTuber in India named Ankor Kashyap Vlogs claims to have
Oh my god, there's a dude biking down the road. So fucking scary. Like you're running out of content, man.
filmed real paranormal evidence, a spooky ghost caught on tape while driving around late at night.
How is that a fucking ghost? Like honestly, like it's just probably some hobo biking down the damn street.
A person on a bike is up ahead. They pull up to him, and what happens next is terrifying.
It's terrifying. He threw my shit, or my shit. He threw his shit at my car window.
The narrow,
Okay. That is the fastest hobo I've seen jump off the side of the bridge with his bike.
unlit bridge must have claimed a life or two because the man on the bike is suddenly no more, as in gone, vanished. He expects to pass him by, but goes through him instead. Tell me if you can see
He did not go through him. Bro, like,
any jump cuts where he paused the camera to make it look like the man disappeared. It seems like one continuous shot, and if so, then that's just plain creepy. Number 11. Ghost hunters in Japan are exploring the abandoned Hokkaido hospital when some sketchy activity is caught on tape they suspect is paranormal.
ooh, ooh. That's the fakest shit I heard.
全部動いたね。なんで動くの？風じゃないですか、やっぱ。
On camera, a ghost is caught slamming one door into a wall, and if you look closely, you'll see the ghost opening another at the same time. Or at least that's what this paranormal team claims. It could have been the wind, but I don't see any windows in this small room. They might have really caught something supernatural on tape at the haunted hospital. Number 10. Here's why you should never look down during a hailstorm.
Okay. That was pretty fucking. It's not scary, but the guy who it happened to, it probably is scary. But the fact he looks down and like he just boom, lightning hits right in front of him, like that's so fucking funny.
I felt the shockwave from that.
A bolt of lightning cracks across the brick wallway in front of him. I felt the shock waves, he says as he runs inside, but in truth, he's lucky he didn't feel something a lot worse. The moral of this scary video, if there is one, is to never go outside during this kind of weather. No exceptions. Not even the doorstep is safe. Number 9. A kid feels suddenly and inexplicably watched from the front door. He looks through the peephole and can't believe what he sees. He grabs
I'm making this quick video because it has been 1 month since joining the Cashflow 101 system, and so
his phone to show us that his apartment is haunted by a ghost.
See, if that was me, I'd be scared at that moment seeing that. Like, I would probably be like, I'm never going outside again, or I'm moving out. Like, that's the shit that kind of scares me. But it could just be a little girl, and you could just kick her in the fucking face or something.
It
I'm not saying, you know.
looks like something scary is peeking at him from around the corner. It's creepy beyond belief, but look at this bright fluorescent light. I think he's using the light to bend a basic lens flare into the appearance of a figure. If so, then this video could help explain how a lot of other supposed ghost sightings were really just tricks of light caught on camera. But if that's not the case, then I have no explanation for what he managed to record that night. Number 8. Bree Calderon gets an alert from his home security system. The motion sensor camera has caught some weird things on tape over his table. Meanwhile, a small light is by the door that he can't explain. According to Bree, the ghost is moving towards an urn off camera that contains the cremated remains of his grandmother. That would be terrifying, but there's no way to tell if any part of the story is actually true. With that said, the strange mist might actually be some small picture distortion, but this visual glitch wouldn't be enough to set off the motion detector. Basically, I can't fully explain this video, so this might actually be paranormal.
Can any glitch in a device that has nothing to do with motion detecting in a presence other than just capturing something moving set off a detector? Like, that's...
Number 7. A man from Calgary is heading into work after a long Canadian Thanksgiving weekend when he sees the screen to the window has been pulled off and set carefully next to the door. Fearing an intruder, he plays back the security camera footage and finds something even scarier.
Okay. There's probably a guy inside of that little shack shed, wherever the fuck it is, and he just probably just pushed the screen out. Like, none of this is scary. Like, honestly.
Creepy.
The screen is tightly secured, but then
If that guy thinks that is creepy, he is like the whitest man. Like, and by white, I mean like living in the suburbs, getting a fucking Starbucks with his wife and going on jogs through the park white.
it pops out all by itself and lands perfectly upright. A gust of wind that strong should also move this object across a table, which it does not. So I vote ghost. Just like he says, it's beyond creepy.
Wind cannot move that. That looks like a big chunk of metal. And you're saying if there was wind, it could move that. Bro, it can't even move that little skinny table there that everybody could pick up with one fucking finger.
Creepy.
Number 6. A YouTuber named Signs and Signals goes ghost hunting at an old abandoned church he used to attend years ago.
You know, it just seems kind of creepy. I had some spooky things going here when I was a little kid. I've had strange feelings here when I was little.
Things start to get weird when he enters the main area.
I'm gonna try my best not to get the windows as much as possible just to keep from anybody pulling up, because that along with possibly anybody on my camera. Why is my camera spazzing?
His camera is glitching out in a very rhythmic pattern, and it doesn't look like he's messing with the zoom at all. Eventually, he gets it straightened out just in time for the strange sighting to be caught on camera. There's no
Okay. That was kind of weird. Like, that could just be the guy he was with, but the guy he was with was, no offense, but much more thicker than whatever the fuck that was just popped around the corner. That thing's catching my auntie's fucking shoe to the head.
A way to tell if this is one of the ghost hunters or an actual phantom sighting, but since the camera goes out of focus in a really weird way, I think it could possibly be paranormal. Number 5. A team of demon hunters.
The guy in the hard hat looks like he's not trying to shit himself. And this other guy just looks stoned.
Led by a man named Ochiai.
Or he looked like he had a fly get stuck in his mouth.
Explore the 4th floor of a hotel haunted by demons. The dolls around are said to curse you upon touch, but hopefully not upon sight. Ochiai steps past the dolls and senses something scary overhead, and I want to know what it is. He says what you're about to hear is a demon laughing, but I think it could be a bird nesting inside of an air vent. You decide.
That's not a bird, but it definitely is like an animal. Like, I might sound stupid, like a raccoon or something. I don't search up how they like talk and shit, but like, that definitely is not a bird, in my opinion, from where I live.
There appears to be nothing living in the ceiling, and
It could be a bird. It could be a bird. I'm retarded. It could be a bird.
he never finds out what the noise was. After some more exploring, he discovers a creepy place he suspects is haunted. A creepy hidden room with a rotten smell, and he goes down there all by himself. His team is finished investigating and they are waiting for him to come outside. He's standing completely still and the sound comes back. His flashlight is met only by darkness, and his eyes are unable to confirm what he hears. Still, he knows that it's weird down here, possibly not safe. He has to get out, and so that's exactly what he does. Number 4. A paranormal investigator named I Am Frankie Speed sets up motion tracking equipment in his house to capture a ghost on tape. After a while, he finds a strange figure creeping up his wall and hugging a mirror. He gets up and shows the mirror. Nothing here looks like a person, at least nothing that I can see, but I think shining the Kinect directly into a mirror might cause it to glitch out. What do you think? Number 3. Sarah Presley of Meet the Presleys apparently has caught a ghost on camera who is trying a little too hard to better know her and her family. It's past midnight when her son Josh turns off the lights. A ghost orb appears in the middle of the video at 2 minutes and 8 seconds, and then again briefly at 2 minutes and 13 seconds. When he crosses the room on his phone, the orb moves away from him. I think this light is from the screen of his phone. His mom, on the other hand, is creeped out beyond belief and pretty worried. Overall, I'm not.
Okay, here's the thing I don't get about orbs or whatever. I think it's literally just particles going by the damn screen in the camera. Like, that's all I think it is. Like, they can't catch lights of orbs or orbs of lights or whatever the fuck you say it. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Not sure if this video is paranormal or not and need your help to decide. Number 2. A paranormal researcher named Eduardo Haunter is exploring an abandoned hospital in the northern part of Mexico City. He gets pretty far and eventually sets up a camera in an old examination room hoping to record some scary things on video. At 3 a.m. things get pretty weird. An old chair groans under the weight of an apparent ghost doctor sitting down. I don't think this was done with a string either. The top half of the chair moves while the wheels remain stationary. Or perhaps Eduardo simply put the wheels in a locked position first. I'm not sure what to believe. There's arguments for both explanations, so take one last look and help me decide.
I'll help you decide right now. It's just a chair moving, man.
I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Alan Clark.
Holy moly. Yeah, I think that's the end of, yeah, let's close it. I'd say that's the end of the video for me. That whole video wasn't scary, it was stupid. But, yeah. Peace out.